In this video, we'll discuss about histology of ovary. Ovaries are the female gonads. These are responsible for formation of ova and also produced hormone like estrogen and progesterone, which are responsible for development of a female secondary sex character, and they produced cyclic changes in uterine endometrium Each ovary is an oval structure that is about 3 centimeter long in diameter. Let's learn about general structure of ovary. So ovary consists of germinal epithelium, tunica albuginea, cortex and medulla. So ovary consists of 4 important things: germinal epithelium, tunica albuginea, cortex and medulla. Coming to this ovary, the diagram of ovary. So first one, this one name is called germinal epithelium. So first one is germinal epithelium presented on the free surface of that ovary. So it is presented on the free surface of ovary. It is covered by single layer. It having a cell, cuboid cell. So here it having the cell name is called as cuboid cells. That consists of germinal epithelium. The cuboid cells. This one is the cuboid cells. Okay, that consists of germinal epithelium, and this germinal epithelium is continue with the mesothelium lining of peritoneum, and these germinal cells continue with the mesothelium lining of peritoneum. Germinal epithelium is nothing but a single layer of cuboidal cells. So here it having the cell name is called as cuboidal cells. So this one is the cuboidal cells. Coming to tunica albuginea. The germinal epithelium sits on the tunica albuginea. So this one here, this layer, the inner one name is called as tunica albuginea. It is a connective tissue. So this one is the connective tissue which it is a connective tissue layer. The tunica albuginea of that ovary is much thinner. This one is the thinner one. Next one is cortex. The whole or cortex. Cortex is made up of stroma and reticular fiber with numerous fusiform cell. Third one is cortex made up of stroma, reticular fibers with numerous fusiform cell resemble mesenchymal cells. In cortex, stroma of cortex, presence of ovarian follicles at various stage of the development. So various stage of development, it having ovarian follicles. Next, fourth one is medulla. This one is the medulla. Medulla consists of connective tissue which have numerous, here it having numerous blood vessels, then elastic fiber, smooth muscle fiber. So this one is the primary follicles. This development of primary follicles, first stage of development of ovarian follicles, and this one Graphian follicles, primary follicles, development of that Graphian follicles, fully developed. This one yearly development. This one is the yearly development. This one is the fully development. Containing this one is the developing ova, primary follicles. This one is the fully developed condition, name is called Graphian follicles. Then this one name is called regressing corpus luteum. Regressing corpus luteum is presented. Then primary follicles give this primary mordial follicles. This one will give this one primary mordial, DIAL, mordial follicles. And this one matured corpus luteum yearly is it have. Then secondary follicles formed. Then secondary follicles also presented. So that primary follicles only form these secondary follicles. So secondary follicles also presented. So medulla consists of connective tissue which have numerous blood vessels, elastic fiber, smooth muscle fiber. Then the developing primary follicles, first stage of development of that ovary follicles, that fully developed stage name is called as Graphian follicles. Then it having regressing corpus luteum. Then primary follicles give continuous these free mordial follicles. Secondary follicles formed from primary follicles. Then mature corpus luteum yearly is presented. That blood vessels are presented in helium. Here blood vessels are presented in helium. Blood vessels are presented of that ovary, and the blood vessels extended into medulla. So these blood vessels is extended into medulla, up to medulla. All the follicles covered by capsule is called capsular follicles. So all the follicles is covered by capsular particles. This one having outer part, okay, this one having capsule, this one having outer part and inner part. Outer part name is called as ticca externa. Inner part name is called as ticca interna.